Anyway, today we're going to talk about what the difference is between latent and silent celiac disease. I'm kind of getting a lot of questions about that, and I kind of was reading it in the blogosphere, so I wanted to do a quick little video on that. So silent celiac disease is also called asymptomatic celiac disease, which means you have celiac, which is proven by a positive blood test and a positive biopsy, but you don't have any major symptoms of when you ingest gluten. So actually, a lot of these individuals don't find out until much, much later in life. We're getting them diagnosed in their 70s and 80s, or if they find out, well, actually, all of this population, it's very difficult, I think, for this population to remain gluten-free because they don't have any side effects from it. When you don't have any negative feelings, when you don't get sick from eating gluten, it's very hard to not eat it. And latent celiac disease does not mean that you have diagnosed celiac disease. It means you have a positive celiac blood test, but a negative biopsy. So it means your intestines are not showing the villus atrophy, which inside of our small intestine we have little finger-like projections called villi. And when we have celiac disease and you eat gluten, they go like this, and they're not there. So that's what makes people with celiac disease become malnourished. And so basically, these people with latent celiac disease, it means they do not have diagnosed celiac disease. They had a positive celiac blood test and a negative biopsy. Most physicians won't recommend going gluten-free if you have latent celiac disease. Instead, they kind of recommend watching and monitoring your blood tests and kind of doing repeat biopsies to see if you actually eventually develop intestinal damage. So I know that can be a little confusing, but hopefully that helped and you learned something today. So happy Monday again. Hope everyone's doing well out there. And as always, it's from Have Not to Having gluten-free dining.